From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Stephen Nehrenz.
And I hope you and your pets, your furry friends, have been finding ways to stay cool in this heat wave. It has been a brutal stretch here. Today is another very steamy one, but relief is finally in sight. Looking from Gathering Place, of course, we've been very dry the last few weeks as the heat wave is built, but still pretty green in many spots. Now, too much longer of this heat wave, and we're really going to start to dry out and get things kind of crunchy in those yards. The number of days since we've had at least 1/4 of an inch of rain, so basically a good downpour or two. 2 weeks generally across northeastern Oklahoma and southeast Kansas. About 3 weeks. These are consecutive number of days, so 23 straight days in McAllister, 25 straight days in southwestern Oklahoma. So about 3 weeks or so since southern half of the state has gotten a good drink of water. And of course, this time of year we can dry out really fast, as you know, with the heat. Over the next several days, storm chances return, mostly of the widely scattered variety. Now, Sunday morning, we may have a more widespread batch of showers and storms roll through. So currently, the forecast rain amounts over about the next 5 days would be anywhere from about 1/2 an inch to maybe locally an inch of rain in some spots of northeastern Oklahoma and southeast Kansas. Not big time amounts, but we at least have the chance for some of those scattered heavy downpours to return, and maybe even a strong to severe storm or two. I'd say particularly as we head from late Saturday into Sunday morning, maybe a few stronger storms around. Visible satellite right now, there's this deck of cloud cover rolling in that's fairly thick into western Pawnee County, Osage County, Bartlesville, that'll eventually approach you, southeast Kansas, Sedan, towards Independence and Coffeyville. Clouds will start to thicken up. I think there's a chance that there's maybe some spots that hold in the upper 90s today under that cloud deck, if that's much of a consolation. Tulsa, we're 96 and climbing, still making a run at 100, and already 100 across southeastern Oklahoma, where you're not experiencing much, if any, cloud cover. Heat index values have gotten brutal fast in our southeastern counties. Eufaula 110, Salsa 108, Muskogee, Webbers Falls 109, McAllister 108, 100-degree readings as far as the heat index across our northern counties as well. So another day where we've got that excessive heat warning, heat index values exceeding 110, especially already in southeastern Oklahoma, but many other areas will feel that as well. Highs today, again, there could be some spots where I've got 100 to the north and west of Tulsa that could end up in the upper 90s. Tulsa, I've got us at 102. That'll depend on how quickly clouds move in. Sunnier spots will be even hotter than that at about 103 to 104, 105, 106 for highs across Latimer and Haskell of Florida counties. This evening, first Friday alert call here in the Tulsa Metro or in downtown Tulsa. Yeah, make sure you've got water handy. It is still going to be very hot in the upper 90s to near 100 at the 7 o'clock hour. And there is a slight chance that we could have kind of a rogue pop-up thunderstorm in a few spots. As I roll you through Future View, that's what we're hinting at here. There won't be a lot. In fact, there may not be much of anything, but there's just enough little energy drifting through later today that if we saw a couple little rogue downpours or storms pop up, it wouldn't totally surprise me near and north of the I-44 corridor. That chance will continue tonight. Notice as I let it go through overnight into tomorrow morning. Just kind of some splash and dash, scattered shower and storms a possibility. Probably a little bit more organized storm activity across Kansas into Missouri, but we may see kind of an outflow boundary push a few of those storms south in the morning hours. Otherwise, we're still going to be 70s to low 80s start off our Saturday. Tomorrow's temperatures could shift around a little bit depending on how much scattered shower and storm activity we have. If that lingers for a while Saturday, we may knock off a few more of these triple-digit highs, but still got triple digits tomorrow where there's sunshine, upper 90s tomorrow where there's a little bit more cloud cover. And then by Sunday, the cold front starts to surge in out of northwestern Oklahoma. We do call it a cold front, even though, yes, it's not going to be cold behind this front Sunday. We're still going to be in the 90s, but at least breaking the triple-digit streak as the hundreds push down to southeastern Oklahoma. And then on Monday, again, morning lows are getting a little bit more reasonable. Afternoon highs closer to the 90-degree mark as we head into Monday and Tuesday, which, again, actually is a couple degrees below normal for this time of year. So hang in there. Triple digits, at least for now, this streak are almost done after today and tomorrow. Sunday morning, slightly better chance for storms. And then mid-90s Sunday, low around 90 to the low 90s Monday and Tuesday. So we will definitely enjoy that break, although it's brief, after this heat wave.